This is Lola Lee T. Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. So let's just start off with this Father's Day post from Chrisean. Her caption said, "To all the fathers who understood the assignment, happy Father's Day. You got the Papa Bird shielding the wife and the baby birds with his wings." So what has happened is, as we know, Chrisean had followed Blueface back. Blueface had not followed Chrisean. So, people were speculating as to what was going on with that. Why had he not followed her back? Well, on Father's Day, Blueface unfollowed everyone, including his side boos and his mom. And he is now only following Chrisean. When Karlissa heard about this, Karlissa is Blueface's mama. Well, she posted, "Y'all pray for my son, please. I'm tired." She says she's tired and she's asking for prayers for her son. But if y'all remember, less than 24 hours before she posted the prayer, asking for prayers for her son, he had another narrative. She was coming with another narrative, okay? She was coming with a narrative that Chrisean was homeless. She had nowhere else to go. Her and Papa Blue were going to be there to save the baby. And that is why Blueface is opening up his home to Chrisean. It was because she had nowhere else to go. So out of the kindness of Blueface's heart, he was opening up his home for his son. So this is what she said in that post. She said, "Jonathan is truly trying to give his son a stable home to live in, and he knows his father is going to make sure his baby is straight. Big John got the baby, and I'm helping with his other two. We are doing what grandparents are supposed to do." Karlissa also went live and said the same thing, that, they're not back together. Basically, he is just allowing her to stay at his place because she got nowhere else to go. So here are a couple clips from her live from June the 14th, 2025. Check this out.
Everybody know who got it right and who got it wrong, and we ain't gonna rub it in y'all face that y'all was slow. Because y'all motherfuckers got it dead wrong. No, my son ain't the clout. It ain't my son. My son need her. My son this, my son that. Now my son there still with open arms to help the baby. And none of you motherfuckers that was talking shit sent a goddamn dollar to help her get a place or nothing, Jesus. None of y'all did.
I'm not sure.
So the next time y'all open y'all mouth about my son, it better be to say he handled his motherfucking responsibilities even from behind them walls. Yes, ma'am. I didn't only see it. My son asked me what he thought I should do, and I absolutely told him at all times, regardless of how you feel and your emotions, your baby have to have a roof over his head and he have to have a stable environment. So I agreed with the move for the baby. It's not like he's there. What? Take it. Tell TT Bree to do it. I agreed on the basis that your child have to have a stable place to stay. It's not like you live there. It's not like you're there. So I mean, what kind of man would leave his child in the streets? So, I mean, it is what it is. I know some of y'all are disappointed, but y'all have to remember that there are children involved, and these children have to have a roof over their head and somewhere to sleep, and that's God's law. So, absolutely, I wasn't happy about it, but I still have to make the best decision for the kids at the end of the day. And I would definitely not ever want to see one of his kids not have a place to stay, or not just have a bedroom, or just not have a comfortable place every day. Is crazy. Like I wouldn't want that for any of my grandkids. And for anybody that wants that, I feel sorry for y'all. I know, it's not the best thing for them. But Jonathan can get out and get an apartment or get another place to stay. That don't mean that, you know what I'm saying? He would have did the same thing for Jaden. If Jaden called and said, "I ain't got nowhere to go, I'm sorry," he would have let her move over there too. These kids got to have somewhere to sleep, okay? And not from pillow to pole. His dad is there to try to help and, you know, do whatever he can. But we real live grandparents. This is what grandparents is really supposed to do. My grandma did not never leave me outside. I don't care who she was talking to or wasn't talking to. If my mama or I had a problem with my mama, I could go to my grandmama's house. And my grandma said the door is always open. So Jonathan dad is over there. The door is open. If they call me and ask me to assist with the baby, it is my my God-given responsibility to assist. I would absolutely assist. But Jonathan dad got the baby over there, and I got the baby over here. I got the kids over here, so we taking turns because our son can't do what he's supposed to do. We know what he's supposed to be doing. And it ain't no different if Katie call and say, I can't take it, I'm dropping Avery off. Drop her off. Or if she call and say, I ain't got no place to stay right now. It's a room in here. I know we don't fuck with each other, but that's, you know, when you got real grandparents, them kids, it got top priority. Top flight priority. So, yes, I talked to Jonathan Daddy. I talked to Jonathan, and that's just what it is. They gonna always forever make sure these kids are straight because that's what I did and that's what I raised him to do. I didn't let nothing. I just said if the baby ain't got nowhere to go, you ain't got no choice, baby. You got to get you another place when you get out. Figure it out. She ain't playing me. I mean, it's clear and obvious that she don't have a stable place to stay, so she not playing me.
So Karlissa was saying something completely different in that live that I just played you guys, that clip. If you want to see the whole thing, it's on my channel. I'll put a link in my description. And now she's asking for prayers. So clearly he wasn't allowing her to come back into the home because of the claims that Karlissa made. It appears that they are trying to make things work. Now, as for Blueface and Chrisean, I still think they got a lot of growing up to do. They got to put their son first. What we witnessed over the last few months was two people being spiteful to each other. Chrisean and Blueface had exchanged vows, but they were not legally married because they didn't have any paperwork. Chrisean caught Blueface messaging a side boo. Then she decided to do her. Both Figgy and Glock Savage were rebounds, in my opinion, and they were used to make Blueface jealous. You know, even with Chrisean saying that she was getting married in 3 weeks. Come on now. She was saying she was going to get married to Figgy in 3 weeks. What happened with that? And Blueface unlocking his side boo characters, you know, following them. I believe that was also to make Chrisean jealous. And then him following his mother and teaming up with her was also a power play. Because look, he has unfollowed his mom now. Okay? And what is the dynamic going to be like now that he is back with Chrisean? And what about that party she planned? You know, a lot of those guests are probably going to be uninvited. Now, when Chrisean asked Karlissa to forgive her, I think she should have accepted her apology if she was truly wanting to put her grandkids first. Supervised visits could have alleviated her claims of fear of Chrisean saying certain things about her. Maybe Karlissa's ex-girlfriend, you know, the pretty one, the beautiful one. I can't remember her name. She is the mother of one of Blueface's friends. Yeah, I can't remember her name. She could have supervised the visits and she could have gone viral again. Karlissa could have gone viral again with those visits.
No, me and my child father are not getting back together. I need y'all to stop saying it. Like, I forgive y'all, but I want to say I apologize to y'all as well. You know, I ain't no innocent little bystander or victim. I'm gonna keep my distance because I probably need to heal too as well. Like, you know, y'all need to heal as well too. And yeah, we can heal together instead of ripping each other apart. So we'll be way stronger.
At the end of the day, I do want Blueface and Chrisean to not be together. Okay, at the end of the day, no, I do not want them back together because they keep repeating their toxic cycle. But hopefully, what we can pray for is that they will get some counseling for the sake of their son. But, you know, at the end of the day, it is their relationship and they're going to do what they want to do. So, wow, I was just about to upload this video and realize there's been a new development from Karlissa. She posted this on her Instagram story. She said, I have decided to remove myself from the circus because I don't want to be responsible for any of my son's downfall. I pray the outcome is successful, but unfortunately, I'm not comfortable with the characters that lack self-control, respect, and discipline. May God bless them all, but I have nothing to do with this moving forward. I love my son too much and his kids to be a part of any outcome that may lead them to suffer. Thanks for all the prayers and support. Due to my stance, my son has asked me to remove myself from the grandkids. And since they are his kids, I will respect his wishes. Worst day ever, but God let go. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. But guys, definitely let me know your thoughts on these developments that Blueface is now back to following Chrisean. Chrisean is not living at his place because of the claims that Karlissa made. You know, otherwise she wouldn't be asking for prayers. Guys, definitely let me know your thoughts. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys. Bye.
Look how the movie was. No. Right now, and you want to be serious and do it right. Bye. I'm unfollowing everybody on this fucking Instagram. I'm getting this all the us. I did that shit before. No, I respect that. Now I tapped that nigga on the other side of my face. Yes, I know what he's talking about. It's not dumb, nigga. Your face. I don't feel like what a fire ass face, good face. That was dumb shit. No, that's your face. Come on. Listen, this was fire.